Another one here from Lena. Hey, Curtis, I'm interested in seed production and just watched the video with Dan Brisbois of Tournay Soul. I couldn't get to the blog that he mentioned at the end of the video. Maybe it no longer exists. What are your thoughts on seed production on a small scale? If a small grower can sell his produce and have profitable operation, how should he start? This is a great question and couldn't be more relevant to the times. I would say, I would have said, and I have said in the past many times, that I don't think it makes sense for small farmers to do small seed production because it means that you have to leave decent portions of your bed to go to seed. However, in a world like we're in today, where we might start seeing significant shortages of seed, it might make sense for every market gardener to grow a little bit of seed, at least to supply to gardeners or to save for themselves. Now, here's the problem with a lot of market gardening in the context that we have been in the last 10 years, which is what I've come up in, is that there's no way that if you save your seed, it's going to supplement anything significant for you cost-wise versus buying it from whatever seed supplier you buy from. Like it's not even close to going to supplement it, especially when it comes to things that we plant in high density, which is a lot of the things that I've done over the past, right? So a lot of the root vegetables and a lot of the greens, particularly microgreens, the economics of those things in regards to seed make a lot less sense in a very scarce and potentially hyperinflated world. So in that context, I would say it doesn't make any sense at all. However, going forward, I don't know what's coming and I hope for the best. But in those situations, I think it is actually possible for a market gardener to save their own seed. You're just going to have to forfeit two of your most profitable crops, microgreens and salad greens. Because if we go into seed scarcity, and we're in an absolute seed shortage worldwide, I would think from a rational perspective, anybody who's selling microgreen seeds, like big volumes, I buy microgreens in 25 kilo bags and things like that. In that scenario, they would opt to divide those packs up into smaller packs for gardeners or farmers to grow those vegetables to full size, because they're going to make more money doing it, but they're also going to potentially feed more people. Because let's be honest, high density vegetables are great when times are good because they're really profitable for the farmer, and it's good for the farmer to make a good profit. But if people are starving to death, and with one kale seed, you can grow a full-size winter boar kale plant that might produce 10 pounds of kale in a 6-month period. That versus 400 kale seeds to plant a flat of microgreens that makes $20 and feeds 2 people for a salad. It seems quite obvious where the market will go with that. But I could be wrong. I mean, we don't know that there's going to necessarily be supply chain disruptions. We don't know that for a fact. So, like I said, let's hope for the best and plan for the worst.